Okay, Saturday, July 12th, 2025, checking out of the Habyt building in Brussels, Belgium. And this is my final video from Brussels. I just wanted to show you where we were living the last 6 months. And I'll tell you some ups and downs about this Habyt. Flip the camera around. So when you come into the apartment, and this is a 1-bedroom, around 68 square meters. And it has these kind of like Soviet Union bathrooms where the toilet is on one side, and I'll show you the rest of the bathroom. But this is the entry, so you get like an IKEA, and this is like a extended stay type of deal. These are furnished apartments in like an office building, so it's very basic furniture, and they give you, they give you furniture you don't need. You get these like IKEA, especially if you have a baby, you get these like end tables and that you don't need. And then they give you like an impractical table. It should be like a rectangular table. But I mean, the TV was nice. We never used it. We had to hide it. And I had to take away this small table. I mean, this is completely useless. And, you get some basic IKEA chairs. IKEA sofa. It doesn't pull out. It's quite uncomfortable. And then you get this chair is okay. The bed is okay. The end tables are taken apart and put away because, the baby, you can get in trouble with them. They're like wire and all this. And you can see the rest of the bathroom over there. You get some carpets, you get a mirror. Like this stuff is all foo-foo. You don't need this. What they need us to do is give more cabinets and, more practical furniture and just take away all the extra furniture. The washing machine is okay. It also doubles up as a dryer. So this side of the bathroom is okay. I mean, the bathroom was all right. I mean, just the fact that it was split was a little strange. I hadn't seen that in Western Europe. And then you have a utility closet here where we hide the vacuum cleaner. And they give the towels, they give the bed sheets. So you have the internet here, you have water here. You get an Amazon.com vacuum cleaner, which was actually pretty good. So, the pluses of this place is the location is close to transportation. We had to go to London every 2 weeks, so we're right on the North Station. You get a fantastic view. This was our view, of Brussels. Like the Atonium is there. I'll see if I can zoom in on Atonium. So Atonium is there in the background. And then there's this church. I never went to it, but we saw it from the window. I think that's enough. Most of this stuff is appreciated on the outside. And then these are the projects, where we used to take the baby and then park Maximilian down there. There's a hotel over there. We, it has good air conditioning on the hot days. Take the baby there. They have a play area for the kids, and they just think we're guests. We look like normal people. Now, this building, it's like an online Generation Z type building. You have to do everything through tickets, through a website, and sometimes they're responsive, sometimes they're not. I complained a lot about the garbage situation. We had a big garbage problem early on. They eventually fixed it, in all fairness. They did get us an extra set of keys. You just have to go through the tickets. We already got refunded our security deposit, but you can see we're leaving them a spotless apartment. These carpets, we didn't even use them. We just hid them away because, again, the baby. You don't want the baby soiling the carpets and everything. So, yeah, I mean, I would say on a scale of 1 to 5, I would give this place 3.5. I mean, some of the neighbors are a bit shady. The neighborhood is a bit shady. I mean, it's central Brussels. That's kind of out of control of the building, but a lot of neighbors were complaining they weren't getting responsiveness, but maybe they weren't doing the tickets right. I have to shut this window. That's one last thing I got to do. And then I'm checking out. So, yeah, I think the other thing I would take away some stars is, like I said, the furniture. We paid a lot for this place. The price is pretty high, 1,500 euros a month, $1,700 a month. And you just get this very basic furniture, and I had to put it away myself. The sales lady said she was going to take care of it. She understood we had a child, and we didn't want this TV stand and the TV. And we wanted to put away. We had our own table. I got rid of it, and I had my own desk, got rid of it. But if they could provide a desk, a proper desk, because a lot of people are working, in IT in this area. There, Proximus and a bunch of Belgian big companies are in this area. So we get a proper desk, proper table, and a more comfortable sofa. That's where I would give them back a 1.5 stars. And then, I mean, if they could do a better job vetting some of the neighbors. Some of the neighbors are pretty shady, but I think now they're on that. They understand that having shady neighbors drives away normal people. The kitchen is pretty good. It was very well equipped. I have to say, you know, we cook at home. We're not restaurant people. So, yeah, this is all the time I got today. And we will see you in Lviv. You know, I'll leave you off with this view of Brussels. You know, this is the view. Yeah, can't beat that. That's actually AXA Insurance over there. And then this is like some rooftop restaurant, and then there's some offices, mostly government. And then over there is this Gare Maritime. I think I've taken you. But anyway, take care. See you. Bye-bye.